What's up, fellas? This is the very first Monday Night Football square board that we are doing. Now, everybody purchased squares for $6. They really purchased $1 in slick bucks. Okay, so everyone here is a winner. All 100 spots, you bought $1 in slick bucks, which is gift certificate basically into our online store. So it costs you $6 to get $1 into our store. Now, as an added bonus, what we're doing is we're going to throw your name into a football square board, and if you're lucky enough to hit after the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, and the final score. Now, mind you, if it goes to overtime, the end of the fourth quarter is not your final score, obviously. So, your final score is your final, you know. All right, so give me a second here. I'm going to bring this up. End of the first quarter. If your numbers hit at the end of the very first quarter, you can trade your $1 in slick bucks for a $50 gift certificate in the store. All right? You can trade your dollar for a $50 Slicker Sports gift certificate. If your numbers hit at halftime, you can trade that same dollar for an autographed football jersey that has not been named yet. At the end of the third quarter, if your numbers match, you can trade your Slick Bucks dollar for a $50 Slicker Sports gift certificate. And if your numbers hit on the final, you can trade that for a random big prize that we'll be giving away. Okay? So, I just want to make that clear. This is not technically running a Super Bowl or like a Super Bowl squares board. This is actually running something that you're buying slick bucks. You're buying slick bucks. Okay? That can be traded for one of those prizes if your numbers hit. So, this is 100% legal because of that. You're actually buying something in our store, but you are not. You're able to trade that. I will allow you to trade after the first quarter, halftime, third quarter, and final. Hey, if your numbers hit at the end of, if it's the same numbers at the end of the first quarter as it is at halftime, yeah, you win 2 times. I see what you're saying, Tim. I see what you're saying. Well, I'll tell you what. If you win more than twice, or if you win all 4 prizes with 2 slick bucks, then you owe me $2. How about that? We will make it legit. We will make it 100% legit. Tim, that's what we'll do. If you win 2 prizes, say you win the first and halftime on your 2 numbers, okay? If you gave me your 2 slick bucks, I will give you at halftime, I will give you the autographed jersey, plus I will give you 2 slick bucks. Okay? So that way you can win again. Sound good? Okay, now that we got that all taken care of, what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to go over to the playing card shuffler. You guys see this over here first? Okay, what we're doing is we're going to draw 10 cards. Okay, from a shuffled deck. They're all just going to be spades. You're going to have aces, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. From one deck, obviously, so you'll only get 1 of each. And what we're going to do first is we're going to do the top line. Okay, we're going to do this top line up here for the Texans all the way across. All the way across. Aces are worth 1. 10s are worth 0. Okay? Alright? Aces are worth 1. 10s, we will put a 0 up there. All right, what we're going to do first is we're going to roll the virtual dice. We're going to find out how many times we're going to use this for our randomization for everything, okay? We only re-roll snake eyes. See what we got. 3 and a 2. 2 and a 3. There's 5. There is your timestamp, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 5 times on our dice. Or I mean on our cards first. Let me move this up so you guys can see us a little bit better. Give me a second. I guess you really can't see the entire screen. Let's see what I can do here. All right, there we go. Now you guys can see it. I'm going to go down here to draw the cards. And we're going to go 5 times. We're going to go 5 times. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There it is. All right, guys, we're going to use the cards as numbers. So 7 is going to go up here. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Seven. Then we have 9, 8, 0, 5, 1, 6, 2, 4, and 3. Those are your numbers up top. Okay? Now, we're going to start over with the card shuffler. And we're going to do this again, okay? Same thing. We're going to go 2 and 3. So we're going to go 5 times. Here we go. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here's our numbers over here. Hang on, let me make these larger first. We have a 4, 9, 3, 7, 1, 6, 2, 8, 0, and 5. Okay, guys, those are our numbers on the sides. All right? Those are our numbers on the sides. So now you guys see everything. What we're going to do is we are going to go over here to our randomizer that has all of our entrants in it. We're going to randomize this list 5 times. As you guys can see here, you have all the numbers numbered 1 through 100. At the 5th randomization, those are going to be your numbers. Okay, guys? Those will be your numbers. So here we go. Good luck. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th and final time. Here we go. Seth Stewart, all the way down. 2. Justin Jernigan. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to drop these on my screen for just a second here. And I will start writing them in here. So you guys will see them as I go through. If you guys want to stick around, you can stick around. If not, I'm just going to keep typing. Justin, Anthony, Justin. So you guys can see your numbers here as I keep going. So it's going to be a little while here as I type. Jamie, Brad, and Seth. Chris, John, Matt, Bob. Seth is number one, isn't he? Josh, Matt, Seth, Matt. I know this is gonna take forever to type, but I'll get it all typed out and then I'll post it on the page as well. But I'll go slow on here, make sure I don't mess up. Justin, Anthony, Chris Long. Wait, did I do that right? That can't be right. 38. No. And twin. Seth. All right, halfway done. Halfway done. Yeah, I know I'm taking forever. Yeah, I know, Tim. I know. I'm getting it done, though. There's no real good way to do this, so. So if any team scores 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, all bets are off. Why would that be? I don't think I understand unless you're joking with me, and I still don't understand. $14-0 would go 4 for the team that scored 14 and 0 for the other team. So if it was 14-0 Texans, it would go to you, Josh. 4. It would go 4 right here and 0 right here. This would be the winner right here. Because you would go 14. You take the last number in the team that's winning. So if the Texans were up 14-0 at the end of the first quarter, there's your 4. And then you go down here, there's your 0. Josh, you would get it. Yeah, last digits. Sorry, I guess I should have clarified that. That's my fault. 91. Yeah, as long as it's done legally and right, then yes, this is something that I think a lot of people are going to want to get into as we keep going. All right, let me save this. Let's make this nice and fancy. All our numbers will be yellow. All right, that is our board, fellas. That is our board. What I will do is I will get that board and I will put that on our page, okay? That way everybody can see it. And I will also upload this to YouTube. That way everybody else can see it.